My people, it's time for God to fight your battle. You don't have to lift a finger. He is with you and He is for you. My people from the dust of the earth, you have not recognized us as a chosen one, but you are the chosen one. From you all nation has created from you. Adam and Eve were from the dust of the earth. They began to populate the nation as God has commanded them. He said when He created them, He said be fruitful and multiply. They did obey and fruitful and multiply. This nation is a holy nation, as the Bible has said. The holy nation, the holy nation, they are the holy nation. Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 7. Or Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6. Go look it up. There is a nation God has created for His own. The nation out of many nation become all nation. That nation have been robbed, battered, treated badly. They have been called names such as ape and monkey. They have been robbed of their language, their land, their identity. They have been called nigger. They have been called worthless, useless. They even have been called less than human, and they are the real human from the beginning. What wrong with these other nations? You looking upon God's chosen nation. They are king, they are queen, they are prince, and they are princess. Can't you see what they do for the whole nation? They make their life a better nation. What do you think? You better begin to respect them, because they are coming out of darkness back into the glorious, glorious light. The Bible said in Psalms 83, the other nation said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. Psalms 83 and verse 3, it have said it. My people gonna rise up out of darkness back into their light. They have suffered because of their ancestors didn't obey the Almighty God. They have suffered because they got Him so jealous. They refused to worship Him in spirit and in truth. So He put a curse upon them, but He promised to take that curse off. Deuteronomy chapter 28 from verse 1 to 14 and from 14 to 68 or 69. You better go read it, and you can read Isaiah chapter 11 verse 10 to 11. You can read Exodus chapter 3, verse 1 to verse 14. They are the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob too. May the Lord bless those who listen to these words and take them as it is. Black people, you are the chosen nation out of all nations. You were created from the dust of the earth, and from the dust of the earth, all your colors are in it. They have kept you in the dark, but God allow it. In Deuteronomy 23 tell you, but he said in the end, he will gather us back from the four corners of the earth, and he will place us back in our land. He warned his people, do not marry to the other nation, and they did. And for all that he said, do not serve idol, they were serving idol. They were serving false god, other god that is not their God. You go and you read Romans chapter 1. God is gathering his people. The rising is falling and the falling is rising. You can go and watch my video on that. And look up for my video. The name is there. You look up and you watch. We are the people of God. We are the chosen nation. Bless your soul. And we love all nations. We treat all nations so fairly. And they treat us so bad, especially our young men and women. They put them in prison. They kill them for nothing, just to get rid of the seed of Abraham. But let I tell you all something. The day is coming when you all gonna regret. The same Bible says you're gonna come and bow down at our feet and tell us that your forefather has told you lies. When I see how white people treat black people in the world, it's a shame. The other day one lady came, he said, black people are less than human. That was not good in the sight of God. But may God said he will have mercy upon whom he will. So you better start love the nation that you all come from. They were the first nation of the earth. Every nation come from that nation. But that same nation was set apart for God.